Monday, 22nd of June. Good morning. Update from the recovery room. And busy weekend. I hope you had a good time, had a good rest, and things really getting back to, again, increasing pace of getting back to some sort of normal with all the schools in France now. Apart from the lycée going back, compulsory back at school now. So everybody up to 15 back at school as of today, which is a good sign. Things are getting back into action again, and this is a pattern that's following through now. So as this is happening, we're back into business growth and development, and we can start to look forward now to either attracting our existing clients back, the ones we had before the catastrophe hit, if you like. That's job number one. Get the existing clients back in again, and then we can start to attract some new ones who maybe can't go back to where they bought before because they're no longer there. And one of the questions is, and I was having this discussion literally earlier on today with a client over in the UK, was, well, what business are you in? And whether you're in the accounting business, you're in the events business, you're in the relocation business, you're in the coaching business, whatever business we're in, it almost doesn't matter. But we are in the customer service business first before we are in the whatever business we're in. So before we deliver any products or services, we've got to think first about the customer service experience. Every one of us pretty much is involved with clients and customers, and when we deliver our products and service, we need to shoot for something different and unique. What's the wow factor when people receive your service, your product, whatever it is? What's different about it from other people? Now, if it's just the same thing and there's no uniqueness to it, there's no wow factor to it, well, then there's no positive differentiation. Then you're going to be compared on price. If I can't taste the difference between my accountant, for example, well, I don't know what accountants do. I sort of do, but I don't know what they do. All this sort of dark black art of doing taxation and corporate returns, all this sort of thing. I know what they do, how they do it. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. So if I'm not very careful, I will choose my accountant on their price if I can't taste the difference between them and the service. So if you're an accountant, for example, then what you've got to do a great job for your clients in terms of the accounts, the numbers and the advice you give, but it's how you wrap it, is how you put it into a context of service. If you are in the machine tool business, people are buying a machine tool from you. The machine tool is fabulous, but it's the service that goes with it. If you're in the relocation business or the martial arts business, whatever it is, the same thing applies. So how can you build your customer service experience even before they've bought from you or you've raised an invoice on them, such that they're sat there thinking, wow, these guys are great. And service like that is what people talk about in the restaurants and the bars and the pubs. Now we're allowed to go back to them. It's what they say about you. It's what they put on Facebook. It's what they put on LinkedIn as well. And if you can get people to start saying very nice positive things about you because you are good at what you do technically, but also you wrap it in a very, very good customer service environment where there is a continuous wow factor, it doesn't cost you a lot of money, then that will have a dramatic effect on your reputation. You'll build some emotional connection with the clients, and the relationship will be stronger and not based only on price. And that's the danger for us. So as we're coming out of this lockdown situation, what can you do to demonstrate to clients how different, unique and special you are, not just in the way that you deliver your technical product, but in the way you deliver the relationship and the service that goes with it. And this could be updates, it could be, I mean, if you want to learn about this or get some ideas for it, check out, there's a book by a guy called Joe Girard. He was an American. Sadly, I think he died at the end of 2019. I think he slipped and fell. But anyway, he's a fabulous guy, sales guy, selling cars. And what he did to sell more cars was when you buy a car from Joe, that you would get a card every month. You'd get a first month card, a Valentine's card, a birthday card, a Mother's Day card, a Father's Day card, whatever it was. You get a card from Joe to remind you that he cared about you and the car. So when it came to renew the car or trade it in, where did people go? And they came to him. Now, I'm not recommending that you send out a monthly card to everybody you're dealing with. It depends on the product and the service you're delivering. But if you're delivering a product to somebody and then you walk away and leave them to it, why not keep in touch? Why not send what Joe would do? He would send the car a birthday cake. Not the person, the car would get a birthday cake. Now, if you're selling a photocopier or a bit of kit, whatever it is, and on the anniversary of the purchase, you send a cake through the post or through from Amazon, whatever it is, with a card to the machine or the product that they've got on their desk, Why not? It costs very little. It's a reminder. Imagine what Facebook would do. Imagine what LinkedIn would do when so many people put a photograph up saying, these guys are nuts. They sent our photocopier machine. They sent it a birthday cake. Wow, great. But it's a way of keeping in touch. It's a very light touch. It's a very gentle way of just reminding people you're still there. It's a bit of fun, and business should be a lighter touch and should be a bit of fun as well. So what can you do in your business this week as we come out of the lockdown for Q3? Maybe the focus for Q3 could be getting better feedback from clients. It could be using Net Promoter Score to get some better numbers, raising them up as a KPI for the team. It could be just getting people to post things on LinkedIn about you in a good way. So there you go. You're not in the accounting business. You're not in the martial arts business. You're not in the coaching business. You're in the customer service business. What can you do to get clients to go, wow, that's amazing, and we think you're a rock star? So a little tip for the day. I will speak to you tomorrow on Tuesday. Have a great day for now, and look forward to Q3. It should be a good month. Good quarter. Q3 will be a good quarter. Things are opening up. Lots of opportunities coming through. Keep focused, keep marketing, and I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Take care and bye for now.